Hey guys, it's Evan the Cat King here with another video, and today I would like to talk about Disventure Camp Season 5. They've announced what Disventure Camp Season 5 is going to be. No, I haven't made many videos as of late, but I'm here to make a video about Season 5 of Disventure Camp. um, and the new season that we got and that they announced is Disventure Camp Fans versus favorites. Now, I'm super excited for this because fans versus favorites and just more like what's it called? Survivor themes was something that I kind of wanted out of Disventure Camp, and fans versus favorites is one of the best ones. So, I am really excited, and I mainly am here to talk about the cast of this season 5. So, let's just get to it. Now, I would like to just quickly talk about the fans team that we have been introduced to. And so far, I've seen people talking about oh, these don't look as good as past things. And dude, we haven't even seen the full designs. We don't really know exactly what they completely look like. We just see just simple photos of them. It's I'm also sorry about the low quality friggin' photos that I found online. You can see, you can count the pixels if you want, if you don't feel like listening to what I'm saying. But we haven't even seen the full designs of them, and these are the earliest really early versions. They will probably get updated and stuff. I don't see much of a problem with the designs. I think they look fine. I mean, it's not some stand out to me. I just I've seen a just common theme that I just like the seemingly old dudes. I like Ernest. Also Manu. He reminds me of friggin' the Samoans in WWE, so I like him too. Other those are the two main ones that stick out to me, but I feel like a lot of them just they look fine. I don't see the issue that people have with them. I don't know what it is really, but I think that they look fine. We'll see how they handle them because that they are going to be having to share screen time with favorites. So, we'll see how that is handled. Now, for the main thing to talk about here is obviously the favorites. Everybody is going to be more excited when it comes to this season for the favorites. That's what's going to be a lot more people's excitement about when it comes to this season. It's all going to be oh, we're here for the favorites. Who cares about the fans? Even though the fans, I hope that they still get good amount of attention and actually get to do stuff. But ultimately, I'm here to talk about the favorites that we're getting returning. Unfortunate that seemingly season 4 the cast isn't really gonna get to do much after this. I think that that's not a terrible thing, but also I would have maybe enjoyed seeing a second season with them. But I think that this is something that I think needs to be pointed out. This is more, I feel more related to Survivor as opposed to Total Drama. As much as yes, it's obviously based on Total Drama. It's literally in the art style of Total Drama. This is a more Total Drama fan series, but if anything, it's more based on Survivor in that every Survivor season is new people. It's just new people every single season of Survivor. So it just makes sense for it to be and we talk about that and how the season 1 and season 2 cast, they only got one season each, and then of course All Stars. But now season 4 cast will get this is in a placement of kind of an All Stars. Unfortunate that yeah, we'll only get 4 from season 4, but I think in down the line, I think we might actually get more in the future anyways. But either way, I'm just going to stop talking about the whole season 4 people. And honestly, I will probably be talking more about season 4 in the future because season 4 is just the best season of Disventure Camp. without a doubt. I just it just is the best. I'm sorry, but it's so good. But as for the favorites that are returning, just gonna go down like the list. And we'll start with, I guess, just season one characters in general. We got Alec, Tom, Fiore, and Gabby. Now, I'm really excited. I'm these four are like the one, like this is the season one group is the ones that I'm most excited for, because if you watch my videos, you probably know Fiore is my favorite. I just love the freaking stupid, just there's just a freaking top. There's just a child there alongside all these adults, and I find that really funny. And I just think that she honestly makes for a great villain in the first season. I'm hoping that she actually gets what some people have been called, like said, like the Heather treatment in giving her a redemption arc. And I'm hoping that maybe Fiore gets the win this season. If my hope would be for her Fiore to come out on top and actually win this season. I think Alec helps her out a lot in this season. I think Alec is another one that I'm excited for. I think those two just didn't have enough like development in All Stars. They didn't get to do enough in All Stars. Alec was seemingly doing a lot of interesting things in the beginning, but then he just kind of became just sad dude, and then the it seemed like we could have had like a whole like big story about those two reuniting, but it kind of just happened out of nowhere, and it seemingly happened off screen more. So if anything, yeah. And I hope that maybe we'll get to see those two actively working together again, which is always super fun, as well as certain like interactions. A specific one that I'll bring up when it comes to season 4, I'll talk about interactions between things. Then Gabby's always really fun. I'm never gonna complain about Gabby being in more seasons, because Gabby is just she's so fun. She's funny. She's awesome. I was hoping that she like, and if anything, she isn't a character that I don't think needs to win. I think I remember I was like hoping like, oh, she could be the winner back in All Stars, but honestly, she doesn't need to win. She's not a character that needs to win. I just hope that she isn't like sidelined as like an early boot. I think none of the season 1 cast would I necessarily want to be an early boot. The only one that I think I'd be fine with being like specifically early would be maybe Tom. Tom is the only one, but the thing I'm really happy with Tom is the fact that it's not Jake. I absolutely despise Jake, and you probably all know that, and I'm happy that in the decision of bringing one of the two back, it was Tom and not Jake. I like Tom, I hate Jake, I'm happy it's Tom and not Jake. But I have this sneaking suspicion that even though I think that Tom makes the most sense out of the season 1 group to be an earlier boot, he's gonna make it far. I have a feeling that that Odd Nation Cartoons is just gonna have Tom make it far enough to a point where they can do a family visit type thing to allow for Jake to make an appearance, which that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. So I feel like he'll actually get further than he necessarily needs to. Then we get into the season 2 cast, and two people I'm really excited for, and two people that I'm not super excited. Actually, if anything, maybe three people I'm excited for. One person I am not too excited for. Hate to say it, but I'm not too excited to see Aiden come back. I think he overstayed his welcome in All Stars, and now he's just back again. I genuinely hope like I would absolutely I want to see if Odd Nation Cartoons has the balls to eliminate Aiden first. I would love to see. I feel like you just have to set it up so that the favorites actually lose the first challenge and actually are the first ones to vote someone out instead of the fans. And I think Aiden fits a perfect like first boot, similar to James. And I think that would just be super fun, especially speaking that I feel like it would be a shock, because like it would seem like, oh, there is such an easy alliance here because you got Lake and Rosa Maria along with like Tom and Gabby, and it's like they just need one more person. They could probably easily get Allie in there as well. Seeing that situation, it'd be like, oh, it would be easy for them to have a majority, only for them to be shocked and actually lose the first vote. That would be super fun. But yeah, Aiden, I'm just not super excited for. Allie is very weird to see come back. It's like she just got her big, like, she made it to the final three in All Stars and now she's back again. Interesting. At first I was thinking that, and I do still think that it would be better to have either Hunter or Tess in her position, but I did think, like, realize, if I had to make a prediction, I feel like Allie won't, I mean, she's not going to make it super far. I doubt she'll be, like, I would be surprised if she made it to merge, honestly. But I feel like there's I think based just off of how that she was in All Stars and how her whole like character motivation was, oh, she wants to she wants to like become more liked. I feel like it would be really interesting. I think that this could be the big like payoff to that more than anything, in that she actively interacts with fans. She actually interacts with the fans of the show, and she actually maybe it could be one, it could be two, it could be just quite a few of them, that it's like she sees that yes, she does have people who really like her, and that there are people that like her, and that they are the ones that matter. Who cares about the people who don't like her? Just focus on the ones that do like her. They are the ones that matter to her, and that allows her to finally get past her whole wanting approval from fans. And I think that could be a fun, easy, early, like, pre-merge story that you could tell for Allie to let her leave as a satisfied character. I think that that's something that's easy to do, and I think it would make me happy to see it happen. I don't know if it will happen. I'm predicting that it is going to happen, but otherwise, I don't see why Allie's here. Lake and Rosa are the two that I'm most excited for out of these four, and Lake because she was underutilized in All Stars. She was the second boot when she was one of like the favorites to win. And I think that now she's going to get the actual shine that she deserves and make it to merge again. Sorry, but I think Lake has got to make it far this time. They shocked us by having her be the second boot in All Stars. Let her go far this time. Let her be a potential winner. Just give Lake a good run in this, and I'll be happy. And Rosa is a big surprise seeing her return in this. You'd expect it to. It's surprising seeing someone who wasn't in All Stars actually being there. I find it funny that people are like, oh, who's taking care of her kid? When it's literally like, oh, James isn't here. He's taking care of that kid. I think that's quite clear. James is taking care of the kid. But yeah, Rosa, it's going to be exciting to see her come back. I don't really know exactly what Lake and Rosa will be doing, but I think it's just exciting to see them return. As for the Season 4 players, it's got some interesting choices. Spencer, 100%. I am excited to see Spencer come back. He made Season 4 so fun, and it's fun. It's going to be good to see him return. And as for Natalia and Benji, I just don't know what their purpose will be. I feel like Natalia, I mean, honestly, if anything, a lot of these Season 4 characters I'm more excited for just for interactions with other people from the previous two seasons. As for, like, the fourth mystery spot, I think everybody knows who that mystery spot is going to, and that it's Logan. It's Logan. Logan is the final one. It's currently, this team has is it 5 guys and 6 girls? Put in a 6th guy to even it out. That's just how it's going to be. And now that, and out between Zayd and Logan, well, it's going to be Logan. Zayd ain't going to be on the favorites team. And at this point, Zayd has been eliminated, and I think if after Zayd being eliminated, they probably would have announced, oh yeah, he's the final person in Disventure Camp Season 4. From Disventure Camp Season 4 that's in this season. So it being Logan, and that just points towards things that I'm excited for more from Natalia and Logan. I don't necessarily know who I want to see Benji. Oh wait, actually I want to see Benji interacting with Gabby so bad. So honestly, and Natalia, I just think her like having fun stuff like she does with like her talking about like Emily in this season 4, talking about people from the first two seasons like Fiore and Rosa and stuff. That's gonna be fun. That is just gonna be fun. So I just feel like they're gonna, and even Logan, it's like we'll probably continue the Logan Spencer story stuff, but Logan also, just it would be fun to see. I don't know why, but I'm excited to see him and like Tom interact. That I feel like that'll be fun. Same with him and like Lake. But the best interaction I want to see, and I need to see this, and obviously we will have to see it. Give me some sort of like, give me the whole season of just Spencer and Alec interacting. That is going to be so interesting. I need to see it. I feel like those two are just a match made in freaking heaven or hell, whatever you want to think. It's so that's going to be so fun. That's going to be so entertaining seeing those two glasses wearing geniuses just interacting, probably possibly starting out as like working together, Spencer, Fiore, and Alec, and then down the line them turning on each other and dueling it out. That would be fun. I need to see the Spencer Alec stuff now, and that alone makes me super excited for Disventure Camp Season 5. But I was already super excited to begin with, seeing that it's fans versus favorites, which is something I wanted to see happen. But yeah, I think that's about all I have to say when it comes to the favorites. So yeah, let's just get. And that's all I have to say for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll just say it's another time where I was taking a bit of time off because, and I don't know how long I'll be doing YouTube and stuff, but like I thought maybe after graduating high school I would be good to make a bunch of like start putting out more videos. And when I have graduated high school now, and I was kind of wrong because a lot of things started happening, a lot of things that I needed to get doing and stuff. Got a job, actually got 2 jobs, but so I just haven't had a lot of time on my hands. I'm sorry that I can't really make many videos, but I'm gonna try to do what I can, and also gonna try doing some different stuff here soon. I think I want to try some new videos, and we'll see how you guys like them. But for now, that's all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.